today's call with Dr. Tubi was just so eye-opening. It was amazing. I had one key takeaway, but also there was a moment where something special happened. I'll share a little bit more about that in a moment. But first, the takeaway was about starting. You know, when you create your masterclass, the idea is to create the masterclass with the person in mind who you want to transform, and not like sort of the way I've been going about it is. And Dr. Tubi starts off by saying, like, you don't start off by doing it with your offer. You start with, like, I create the offer, and then I want to create the masterclass script based on that. And so my key takeaway is that, and then Dr. Tubi took us through the whole process of what happens when you take it from the perspective of the person that you want to transform. So you start off with the person you want to transform, then you have the two personalities, you list out their attributes. After listing out their attributes, you think about their biggest objections, and then you build the masterclass around that with a specific focus on the person you want to transform, not a specific focus on what offer you're trying to give people. And that just reminds me of the other thing too that she said is the thing you're selling, the offer, is not the thing that's happening in your masterclass. No, the thing you're actually in your offer, that should be the next step. And then there's this moment that just something that I just was so inspired by. There was a moment when Dr. Tubi was actually, she was doing one of the bits that she had written, and she said she'd just been working on that not for very long. Like 2 hours before the class, she started working on that, and she did this bit. But you could feel when that bit, when she was doing that bit, it's like the energy in the room changed. It's like something different was happening at that moment. Like, and I could tell by looking at the pictures of the other people in the Zoom, people were paying attention in a different way, and things felt very different. And even myself, I noticed that I am moving into momentum. Like I'm busy moving into this buyer's momentum just by, I don't know what kind of magic it was. Was it what she was saying? Was it how she was saying? I don't know, but I'm definitely going to go back to the transcript and try to figure out what was it that was so powerful about that moment. So, and you could tell it was powerful because after that, everybody on the Zoom call was like, okay, Dr. Tubi, what you're selling, we want to buy. What is it? Give us your link. And yeah, it was a good moment, and it was good to like see that on a call that was not like intentionally sales related, but to have that sales momentum still come up, even when she was just like demonstrating what she would do for another person. But the energy shifted, and that's the part that I think that's the magic that we're all looking for in our master classes. So I'm gonna just study that. I want to know more about how she did that.